2, 1.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yeah! Hey, lady!
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti!
You have ODCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reed. I don't know, I just feel so disconnected. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. Hello? Is anyone home?
Hey girls, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Amber's new video, and it looks like she has another new diagnosis, and she may even be finally addressing CakeGate. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Gotta take my Zoloft. Gotta take my Zoloft. Yes, I am on the Zoloft for anxiety, and I'm just so excited for it to kick in. Speaking of bipolar, I actually just made an appointment with my psychiatrist. I want to talk to her about my Lamictal. I'm thinking of maybe decreasing it just a little bit. And I'm also thinking about maybe I should stop taking Zoloft, because I do take Zoloft for anxiety. Not working at all. And I don't see a point in taking a medicine, especially one that like chemically switches your brain chemistry. If it doesn't work, I don't see the point in that at all. So it's something I'm going to talk to her about. And I was dreading therapy at first, and I was even super honest with him. I was like, I was dreading therapy and everything about it. But now that I've been to only 2 sessions, I think I'm looking forward to the third, because before this session, you guys did not see this, but I had massive anxiety. It wasn't about therapy as a whole, partially, but it was just about everything. Everything felt scary. I have been suffering so bad, and I need to go back on medicine. That is why I scheduled a psychiatrist appointment, because the medicine I was taking, it just wasn't working anymore. So I was told to stop taking it, so I did stop taking it, and now my anxiety is, it's not good, obviously. So I am going to be put back on medicine. I am going to feel so relieved when that happens, but my appointment's not for another like 2 weeks. I have to take one of these. I wonder if I could swallow it without anything to drink.
She'd rather dry swallow a pill than get up. Wasn't the whole point of putting the mini fridge in her office to encourage her to drink more water, and so she didn't have to walk to the kitchen for it?
I did in passing say it would be cool to have a mini fridge in the office for cold water. Oh my god. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, baby.
You know the haters are gonna come at me with some bullshit. I need to drink water more, and if it's in a cute little pink fridge, I'm gonna be like, oh, let me open her up. Should I try? I did it! Oh my god, I should go drink water though. I'll be right back.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
There comes a time where it's like, you guys, I'm not the fucking problem. But this is the shit that I deal with outside of the fucking camera. You guys won't even believe the shit that I have to deal with. And it's just part of the problem. So, you know, this is what happens when my YouTube channel 7-8 years ago ends up on a fat shaming website, and all of you guys decide to come follow me. This is what happens. You're sending alcohol to an alcoholic. I hope you have fun sitting next to Trump in hell. So after I uploaded that clip and people were speaking about it, people were coming for me saying how horrible and rude I was. Like, how could I do that to a company? They were just trying to be nice to send me something. I was like, what is happening? So many people were thinking that I was dissing a company who was sending that to me just so I could show it in my video, when I was trying to explain that no, this was sent in malice.
These are luxury cakes that would have cost this person upwards of $100 to ship. I don't understand why she keeps insisting this was malicious, fat-phobic, or fat-shaming.
But then I started feeling, for the lack of a better term, gaslit into thinking, oh my god, like, are these people right? Like, was it the company who sent this to me? In my gut, I didn't think so.
Strawberry Hill Bakery has been replying to some comments on their Instagram. One reply says, quote, "Every package we ship has a packing slip that includes the name of the shipper, usually gift message, and the contents in the box." Based on that information, Amberlynn knows exactly who sent the package to her.
So I ended up contacting them and I sent them this message. Because if it was them who sent it to me, I wanted to fix this. But they ended up replying saying that no, it was not them.
In this reply, they are saying the exact same thing they said on their IG page. If you still have the packing slip, there is a line listed above the items that should list the sender's name, or if you still have the shipping box, it will be listed on the bottom of the shipping label as well. They are basically letting her know that there are multiple ways to find out exactly who sent it to her.
Which I did not think it was. So I ended up responding as well, saying how I felt bad. This got bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I felt super bad for the company, while my video about the fat shaming wasn't about the company. It was about the person who sent me food. Now that this company was involved, I started feeling horrible. So when they told me, no, it wasn't us who sent that to you, I just felt horrible. So I told them that I'm gonna order from them, and what I do end up ordering, I am going to donate to the homeless shelter. So moral of the story is no, it wasn't the company sending me food. Someone did it out of malice. For someone to send that to me, it was not out of the kindness of their heart. You don't send a huge pie and bread to a weight loss channel. You don't do it. Do not send me food. And somehow this whole thing has been turned around, and somehow I'm the one who is at fault. Just some things in my life are happening that I don't want to talk about out loud, especially not online. I knew in my heart and in my gut that it was sent out of malice, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I just feel bad for the company because people are sending them so many messages and harassing them as well. And it's just
Actually, after her little fit, even her supporters were upset at how she handled the situation and the claims that she threw the baked goods away, that they've received tons of support, lots of new orders, and rave reviews.
Really, I was just trying to pinpoint, this is what haters do. This is what fat shaming looks like. So, in 7 minutes, I have my 4th therapy appointment. So, after this appointment, we are 1/3 of the way complete with the 12 that I have to do. Wow. Okay. So, this is my 4th one. So, I've had over 4 hours with him. He wanted me to fill out this thing, and I had no idea what it was, and he wasn't telling me what it was. So I filled it out. It was actually to see if I have PTSD. You have PTSD if it's in between 31 to 33, and mine was 47. I have always felt in my heart that I showed signs of PTSD, and just to hear it from a psychologist, he said, to have the answer now, we know what to do moving forward. He said we're going to be doing a lot of cognitive processing. I even straight up asked him, it was actually the last session, I said, can I just get over it? Can I just move on from my trauma? Because that is what so many of you tell me, just move on. And he said, it's not possible. You can't just move on, especially when you have possible PTSD, because last week it was just something that he was assuming. And now he's like, yeah, you definitely have it. It's not like that. I wish it was, because I wouldn't be this size. I wouldn't have the issues that I have.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Anywhere
I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary. Like, there are girls outside right now that are taking selfies in front of a rock wall. This is my life, and I do what I want.